Hi, Warg. I didn't think I'd be saying this 3 weeks ago, but I miss you all, and I'd really like to present this in the only way that's really possible, right here. And without further ado, let's begin. In September 1983. Murder in the air. Korean Airlines Flight 007 strayed into Russian airspace and was promptly shot down. There were no survivors. Initially, Russia denied the entire event and called it a hoax. But as people started to show Russia that they did not believe this at all, they shifted the story into the idea that this was a spy plane attempting to spy in on the various nuclear submarines and missiles that were kept at this site. No one believed them, and there were protests worldwide. Ronald Reagan, he used this event to bolster support for the placement of Pershing II nuclear missiles in Europe and upgrade to Pershing 1A nuclear missiles. Pershing II nuclear missiles have the capability of launching and touching down on Russia in under 5 minutes. And after this, fast forward almost an entire month, on September 26, 1983, in the Serpukhov 15 early warning satellite base, 5 ICBMs were detected through the computer system. According to Russian code, any operator that detects any activity must report it to their superiors or face a reprimanding. But here comes in Officer Stanislav Petrov. Officer Stanislav Petrov was a free-thinking young man that happened to be within the Russian military at the time. On his shift, 5 blips came onto his system and promptly told him to report that to his superiors. But something about it felt off to Stanislav Petrov, and he bounced the idea around in his mind for several minutes, thinking, is this real? Is this not real? And as the minutes drew by, he knew that if it was real, he had to report it right now, or Russia would have no time to react to the attack. And just imagine it, face sweaty, thinking about your friends and family that will be consumed in nuclear fire if you do not react. But at the same time, he thought about all the innocents that would die if this were in fact a false alarm. But for our betterment, this was a false alarm, and he decided to go against Russian code and not report the attacks. Despite this, he was still reprimanded, even though he may have, prevented nuclear war for the lot of us. It was claimed to be an unrelated event of the same night, but you can kind of see what really was going on here. But, afterwards, he held on to this story for up to 10 years after the collapse of the USSR, because at the time, he was a very patriotic man that wished to uphold the honor of his country. And that's the 1983 nuclear false alarm event. I love you, Warg. I love you all. I am sorry that I can't be in class, or any of us really. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye.